Lamplight presents The Snow Angel by Lulu Taylor, narrated by Rebecca Gethings. Part 1. Chapter 1. Present Day. Are you listening, Emily? Yes, of course. But she wasn't, even though she knew she should be. Will was talking as he drove, and she was sitting next to him, thinking about Carrie. She'll be fine, she thought, trying to quell the uneasiness she felt. The babysitter seemed very nice, and she promised to give her another dose of Calpol if she couldn't sleep. I wish Paula had been free, though. She's so good with Carrie. Emily shivered a little and glanced down at her evening dress, a short black sleeveless silk number with a flattering low-cut neckline. It had already seen her through at least half a dozen of Will's work functions, a charity gala, and her birthday dinner at the Savoy. But it's too chilly for this evening. I should have put on a jacket. I'll freeze. Oh dear, poor Carrie. She did look pale. Perhaps I should have stayed at home. But Will wouldn't hear of it, and it was too late now. The car was making its stop-start progress towards the motorway, the traffic lights adding their own red, green and amber to the light display. London sparkled, its lamppost festooned with shimmering lights in red, green, blue and white. Bells, stars and angel wings twinkling in the darkness, above the slowly snaking traffic, pushing its way along the city's arterial roads, slushy with grey streaked remnants of the snowfall of 2 days ago. She imagined the evening ahead at Sophie and Alex's party. They always threw lavish do's, cocktails and canapes handed round by waiting staff. A dinner catered for the 30 or so guests, lots of wine liberally poured, some dancing afterwards before taxis came to take them home. It would be fun to let her hair down a little. Haven't been to a good party in ages, but I'll call the sitter first to check on Carrie. Won't be able to relax till then. Life had been dull lately. Evening after evening spent putting the children to bed, waiting for Will to come home from work, then the two of them eating a late supper in front of the television, Will too tired to talk much. He'd been so preoccupied recently, veering between a kind of repressed excitement and a black irritability. They'd all been tiptoeing more than ever around his moods. The children seemed to know that one spilled glass could set off a fearsome tirade, and they were quiet and wide-eyed around him. Emily knew it was often like this in the run-up to the end of the year, but even so, he was touchier than ever. It took all her energy to soothe first him and then the children, trying to absorb as much of his tension.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?